decided to do something a little different today and rate all of my costumes using Jennifer Coolidge gifts, so let's get into it. Starting off nice and strong with Captain Hook, I'm gonna give this one a... I am very, very upset about this. Now, why would I be upset about this, you might ask? Because, as we all know, this costume balded me. It gave me a bald spot the size of a toonie that didn't grow back for 2 years, and the doctor told me that I actually destroyed the hair follicle. For 2 years, I had to color in the top of my head with black eyeshadow every single day. This one pissed me off a little bit. Next, my Sully costume here, and we're coming in strong with So Moist. Now, not for the reason that you think, because I wore this costume at San Francisco Comic-Con, and it was 42 degrees that day. I actually thought that I was gonna die. And I'm Canadian, so like, you know, it was like extra. That was maybe not a great choice for that convention. Next, a personal favorite of mine, Lilith from Diablo. Now, this one makes me want a hot dog real bad. Once again, not for the reason that you are thinking. It is because I wore this costume in a really hot tattoo parlor. I was so overheated and the costume was so heavy and there was so many flights of stairs that I actually almost passed out. Literally sat down and stripped my headpiece off. I was sitting there in a bald cap in front of everybody. It was really cute. Imagine this costume with only a bald cap, as if that's not terrifying on its own. Looked like if Pitbull and Lilith had a baby. Lastly, we have Demogorgon. It's the Botox. I can't show motion for another hour and a half. And that is because I actually did get lip filler the day before I had this costume. So Demogorgon was looking quite juicy that day. But also, this headpiece has very, very, very limited movement. Buckles under the chin, and it's made of rigid plastic. And also, I forgot to make ear holes in this costume, so I couldn't hear anything anybody was saying to me. So there was that as well, which maybe was an oversight now looking back at it. And lastly, we have Ratatouille, the movie, the costume. Personally, probably my favorite costume I've ever made in my entire life, so it gets just this picture. I feel like it's self-explanatory. There doesn't need to be any wording. Just this picture. That's how I feel about this costume. Okay, bye.